Hey everyone, Deathmark here, and we're gonna keep going. Talk to the guide here, see what abilities that she's figured out, gained back since she's restored, it looks like, or at least a little bit.
My Ironheart detection system has a scanning function which uses Arcade to detect certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Eamon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Eamon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ.
New wins.
Descendant, a quick word before the briefing. You seem to be a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support.
Right, so now I could go to Ironworks, but instead of Ironworks, I'm gonna head into the sterile land. And I'm gonna go back into the restricted zone here. I wanna try and figure out where these items are for Bunny. So, follow their traces. Find and read the records of her parents in the restricted zone of the sterile. Faint signals are coming from the cliff close to the facility near the high-powered jammer in the restricted zone. So we're gonna go. First, we're gonna go in here. I want to try and see if we can find anything. After that, we're gonna go back to Ajax. I want to keep leveling up Ajax. I want to try and keep him balanced a little bit. See if that has anything to do with when I get a new Descendant, if they kind of maintain that level pairing or what ends up happening. So we're gonna go put this here since that's higher level. We're gonna stick with this there And machine gun. That'll be good there. Obviously, should click recommended. Save. Click recommended. I'm gonna just try that out for a bit. So, near the high jammer, that's fire attack. See if we can find anything to do with Bunny over here. So, quest. Find and read the records of her parents in the restricted zone. Any signals are coming from the cliff close to the facility near the high-powered jammer in the restricted zone. Base of power grid, rally point, high powered jammer. Somewhere over here.
Get out of the way!
Something down there, maybe?
Wait!
High powered jam.
No chance!
There we go. Is that not it?
I hate rabbits! Kids always tease me and call me a rabbit. Bear! I want a teddy bear for my birthday! And not a bear that looks like a rabbit! I want a cute teddy bear! I really hated rabbits when I was a kid. But Mom loved them. It was seriously weird. I mean, she named me Bunny for crying out loud. Enough of that. These records seem to indicate my parents were looking for something. Soldiers who aren't descendants don't usually carry out operations in such dangerous zones. I wonder if Alpha or Nell know more about this.
That was that. Okay. Glad to finally find that. I'm guessing that's available at any time, but Now we know. It was on the cliff, towards the edge. We just had to get kind of over there.
Just get to the... What is it, Bunny? Do you have something to report?
Not exactly. I've been looking into some of the records and I noticed something unusual. Could I get access to other records related to this operation?
Unfortunately, the records of operations from that time are incomplete. Even if you can locate them, most of them are unreadable. But Nell is excellent at tracking down records. She'll be able to help you.
Okay, so let's talk over here to Nell. Record finding
You don't have to
expert.
flatter me, Alpha. I'll do my best to help you, Bunny. Most of the information we have about this operation is classified military intelligence with restricted access. Even Alpha and I can't get hold of it easily. However, I was able to identify the location of the operation zone. I've sent the coordinates to your receive. Again, this is classified military information, and it needs to stay that way. It has to remain confidential.
Find and read records in the ruins and Vespers. So obviously, Vespers is way over here. We got some more time before we continue on with this quest, but for now, what we're gonna do is we're going to switch over to Ajax, take some time there, and kind of keep working our way forward. But there's a short glimpse into Bunny and a little bit of her history. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you in the next one.